be dry for hunters.
Good weekend.
It is a really good weekend. The only thing that might be tough is that there's no tracking snow.
Yeah.
That's going to be a little rough for the hunters, but it won't be like frigidly cold. So that'll be nice for some folks. But here's a look at some of those snowfall reports from yesterday. The top one, Oconomowoc right there, 5 inches there, but we were expecting about 1 to 3 with locally higher amounts, which is basically what we saw in areas in Germantown, Big Bend, Eagle, Fond du Lac, and then you can see Waukesha about 4 inches there, Milwaukee 2.7 officially at the airport, and it was that heavy, wet type of snow. So far this season, we are now sitting at 2.7 inches. Average by now is 1.4, so for once, we're actually above average. Let's see if that actually tracks going into the rest of the season, but what is coming up next? It is going to be a breezy day for us with winds that at times could gust up to about 30 miles an hour. Not a lot of sunshine. There could be times where we get some bonus sunshine, but I'm not seeing a lot of this in the forecast, guys. And I am keeping a close eye on Thanksgiving week travel. There are a few systems that are going through the country that may impact you. Whether or not they impact us in southeast Wisconsin is a totally different story. So the next 5 hours, as you're planning out your day, temperatures are above freezing. So a lot of that melting is going to make some of the roads wet, but there's no refreeze. There's no ice on the roads, which is great. A much improvement from yesterday. Cloudy all day today with chills right now that feel like the 20s and 30s. We'll top out today near 47 degrees. Going into the weekend for gun deer season, those overnight lows are in the 30s. The daytime highs in the mid 40s, which is exactly average for this time of the year. Now, there is a system I'm watching going into Monday that could bring us a chance of rain or snow, and another one on the actual day of Thanksgiving that may actually track further south. That is one I'm going to keep an eye on. But for gun deer season, this is for around here. We'll have average temperatures, less wind, we're staying cloudy, and it's still technically fall, so it's a nice fall day going into Sunday with rain on the way overnight Sunday into Monday. We're just 6 days away from Thanksgiving. Oh, I like the little gobble. I should have left it on the screen longer. But this is your Thanksgiving week travel. Very small system moves through, as I mentioned, Sunday night going into Monday. And it could bring a chance of rain and snow mix. This is very timing dependent. So you can see some snow on the backside of the system. A lot of southeast Wisconsin has this rain. That's going to move through quickly. And then the next system, what I'm watching, is much further to the south. For a while there, it looked like we would actually tap in on this system, but it really is trending south, which is great if you're traveling around here. Not so great if you are traveling in Missouri or into southern Illinois. That system will move its way to the east, and we are looking actually pretty dry going into Thanksgiving. I'm just going to keep a small chance of some rain and snow mix on Thanksgiving Day, depending on how that system does track. And again, that's the one we'll be watching going into all of next week. Next week will definitely be below average, though. Look at that, 2 days on Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures in those upper 30s. And then again, not a lot of sunshine except for Tuesday. Tuesday, I think we could see that beautiful orb of sun.
Yeah, well, all right.
Fingers crossed.
Something to look forward to.
Right.
Lindsay, thank you.